Oh, come on, truck. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm getting through this. So we gotta have all the crane stuff. I'm recording, by the way.
That's fine.
Figured maybe I'll just go ahead and start.
Log crane carriage.
One of us should
wow,
have.
you-
One of us should have a crane, though. One of us should have the other thing.
I'm pretty good with the crane if you want me to do that.
Oh, I need to change the truck to the bigger one.
There's 2 garages. And
Unless, I mean, I guess the B131 can handle small logs, and then unless you want to do medium logs or whatever.
I mean I can do the medium cart and the short log trailer. Like the log carriage holds 3, and the other one is another 3, so that's 6.
So the crane on this truck doesn't need a front thing, it just needs just the crane on it.
Yeah. I guess I can put the garage cart and the garage trailer on the B131. Have you played in hardcore mode yet?
No.
Your diff lock is only engaged when you're doing manual, and if you're on a hard surface, you have to turn it off or it'll damage your truck. These garages take 8 points as well.
So there's a log kiosk there, which is where we will have to go. Lumber mill. Lumber mill. Okay. So log kiosk there.
Yeah, I hadn't played on hardcore mode yet, and I tried to play on the bog because I'm not familiar. Like, I'm not really familiar with the bog map, but I'd say I know the island map like the back of my hand.
Yeah.
And I went all the way to the one spot where I knew log places were in the bog, and didn't have the thing there. So I was like, well, this is.
Yeah, there's a
And then
log
I
kiosk.
flipped it.
Adam.
I flipped my car, and then I finally said, screw this. And then I tried to play on the island, which I actually did the island one a difficult way. I sat there and did it with only one truck, so that I could get that achievement. And that was a little more difficult than it probably should have been.
So do you have a crane on yours or no?
Yes, so I've got this truck right now. No, I was gonna go and unlock this garage. Unless you want to go straight for the lumber mills.
You can go ahead and get some logs going. Oh, this damage is real. I'm trying to go through this stupid thing.
Yeah, damage makes your truck mess up too. Stalls it, different things like that.
I was just having problems trying to get through some trees. Guess I shouldn't have tried to do that.
I've got 3 garage points right now. After I deliver this, I can possibly hit some waypoints too, or watch points.
I'm gonna go over with you though because I need to get fuel.
Fuel. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just top it off.
Oh, good lord. Why did that just do that? As I was driving, I literally just had like all 12, like all the achievements that I had basically just pop up as little boxes on my screen. And I don't understand why.
That's weird.
I mean, I got some of them on my other Xbox, but most of the ones that popped up were ones that I've already gotten on this Xbox.
How many garage points do you have with that stuff?
3. I have 2 in the truck and 1 on the cart.
Alright. I might use
But
my...
I
might use my B131 to get help with that once I fill this thing up and take it to a kiosk.
There were 4 points. I thought there were 4 points each, but apparently
they're 8
now.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to just keep going straight the entire time.
So, looks like I can keep going straight and get through anyway. You're just going straight till you get to a freaking big old pit down there. I'm gonna have to make a right turn though eventually.
We can also work on fueling and repairing each other's trucks. There's an achievement for 1,000 of each, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. One of our B131s could be a fuel truck if we wanted it to be.
Yeah. I don't know if that truck's better than the 4310 or the 3410, whichever it is, but
I don't really know.
I like that one.
I had another truck that I noticed was unlocked. I don't know anything about it though, so.
The orange one? It's like the 3410. I use that one. It's okay. I used some of it on rescue mission, I believe. It's one of the default trucks on the rescue mission challenge.
I don't think I've done
it was
that one.
okay on that one. I finished all of them and got all the challenges completed with all the all of the bonus objectives earlier this week. Just to do them. I accidentally got the flip your car at a 360 degree on the...
I did some of those challenges. Yeah, I did some of those challenges though. I mean, that one with the first person in the Jeep was ridiculous.
Yeah, I went through, like, what I thought was happening was that you had to get all 3 challenges done at one time. But the game, like, you can go through and do it 3 times and get 1 challenge each time. Because it doesn't, like, once you complete it, like, you don't have to redo that challenge. So I found it helpful for some of them to do 2 of them and then go back and do, like, 1 of them. And that seemed to work for me. Like, that one I did no winch and without damaging your vehicle. And then I went back and did a separate one with not getting out of first person, and did it with the winch to save me a couple times because that one was a little difficult at times.
So do we want to do short logs, medium logs, or probably not large?
You have to do short. You have to do short on that truck. That short though with the crane is worth 3 points.
Oh, that's right. I have to hold it. Oh, I just spawned a... Alright, there we go. I think I'm going to put a trailer hitch on here and pull the garage semi-trailer. It has 4 points.
Yeah, I just made it to the garage.
So I think that's what I'm going to do
We got
here.
3 points at this one. We need 5 more for this. Oh.
No.
Please don't be too deep.
Probably should have done some sort of audio check before we started doing this, but make sure we could hear you a bit anyway. This is gonna suck to take all the way down there, that's for sure.
The good thing is the passes are terrible.
Yeah.
I'm taking the 131 now to try and go find some watch points, because we can get that achievement, but also we need to get this map opened up.
Definitely the ones on the bottom and the top, where the to get to the
lumber mills.
Yeah. We crawling along.
Good news right now is I'm not needing to use my diff lock.
Not sure if I need to or not, but
the only thing, like, luckily it'll warn you if you don't need to use your diff lock. Like, your diff lock will turn red, and like that's when you pretty much know to hit X to turn it off. Because if you just leave it on any longer, you'll start taking damage. It's really only needed like when you get into like the softer stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to see what trucks we can unlock on this one too. Because for hardcore, the K700 does really well to pick logs up and put them in the trucks. Because I think the cranes need 4 logs in the back of the truck before you can pack it. I do know that like the big area with water is like I think the only big spot we have to worry about driving through on this map.
Is there only that one other garage on this map?
There's the one down here at the bottom and the one right there in the middle. That's what
okay, this
so
one in
far.
the middle.
2 garages and 2 lumbers mill.
Didn't notice the one in the middle.
They both require 8 points. I'm at the log kiosk out here. It doesn't look terrible.
The one I have my truck at? Oh no.
No, the
Way
other one down
out
here.
there. Weed.
Ooh. A little slippery out here. This one's also got a ton of stumps in the middle, so there's a path, but you gotta watch out for it.
This will take a good chunk out of it.
Road. There is a concrete road on this one.
Oh. Would you just find it, I guess?
Yeah. It's not really sure where it goes though, because we haven't unlocked it yet. So I'm gonna drive to this watch point and hopefully find it. Stay on this concrete road and see where it takes me. Does it take me to the watch point, or do I need to go somewhere else?
Oh, got some water up here.
Be off to the left. There's a block post on this one too. I see it.
Oh man, those are just fun, aren't they? I mean, the one on Island wasn't that big of a deal, so.
Yeah. Well, I watched some videos because like I came across a video one time that said like how to get past it, and basically the only way to get past it was you took your logs out of with the crane, and then you took it out with cranes, and then you had to like drive your truck through it and then pick them up afterwards. And I was like, that's too much work for
Yeah.
all that. So well, I did just discover part of the map, and we've got like the main road unlocked now.
Alright.
Or part of the main road. I'm gonna head to this other watch point that's off this main road here. That's right after the block post. There it is. Oh, that is a muddy mess to the left there. So it does look like, well, that second garage in the middle is gonna be easy to get to.
Alright, it works.
Because it's right next to the main road. So if we can, I'm gonna go for this other watch point here in the middle and see if I can't figure out where this road connects, because it'll make it easier. There's actually 2 block posts on this map.
Different roads, I assume.
No, still the main road. It's just in different locations. Like the first one's right there, and then the second one is in front of me. I did unlock a 255, another 255, and then a V66. I don't know what I unlocked for you.
I didn't notice anything. I think something popped up, but I didn't read it. I don't know what popped up.
I realized though, when you do it with the, if you unlock it with the watch point instead of driving by them, like it unlocks them, but it doesn't. I don't think it tells you right away. Oh man, this watch point looks like it's a little difficult to get to. Oh, there's a massive bridge here. Let's follow this bridge.
This is some ick stuff.
I don't like that. When you go over a bridge, it like does a complete aerial view above you.
I didn't notice that before. Just stayed in the normal camera.
Here's how I get to the watch point. For sure.
Turn the headlights on, I think, getting dark.
I also found out there was a cruise control in this game. Not really sure why you'd need it, but there is. Here's the watch point.
Wish I had like a speedometer that wasn't in kilometers per hour. Of course, I don't really know what the heck it is on that stupid little thing anyway.
So the road is connected really close to our garage. If you take this one road here, we get to this main road that looks like it's just dead center in the middle. Only one more watch point.
Oh boy. More thick stuff. This should be interesting.
I'm trying to get out of this little beaten path area that I had to go to get to this watch point. It's like right off the road, but
oh, jeez.
There's like a small path to get to it, and then
I'm voiding water with this big trailer.
Oh, do you have the rain cartwheel trailer?
No, it's a semi trailer basically.
Oh,
I had to install the trailer hitch for the semi.
oh, okay. So that's what you're doing. You're doing the actual.
Yeah, it's 4 points. So I figured it would knock it all out, and then I just need one garage point, and that'll be easy to finish the garage.
I've done that. I'm gonna go for this last waypoint. Or watch point. I don't know why I keep calling them waypoints. I'm gonna go for this last watch point, and then I'm gonna head to get what we need to get going. I need to go this path where I didn't want to move.
Let me make sure I don't drive too far. Deep water.
I do not like that camera angle on the bridge at all.
Oh, come on, truck. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I can't believe we're getting through this.